And then what happened?
Then I met and married my husband, who was from Long Island, New York.
Mm-hmm. Where did you get married?
I don't remember where we got married.
Was it the city-county building in Salt Lake City?
Yes, it was. We drove to Salt Lake and got married that evening in the judge's house.
Okay. So Dad needed to get a job, I guess, huh? Because now he has a wife to support?
Yeah. We decided to live in Salt Lake, and we lived in a little house on Elizabeth Street.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you were born. I think you were born when we lived in Elizabeth Street.
Mm-hmm. Thinking back, were you born in a hospital?
In the hospital.
Were you born in a hospital?
Montpelier Hospital with Mother and Dad. Dr. Rich was my special doctor while I lived in Montpelier with Mother, and then
That was during World War II.
That was during World War II.
And Chuck was born in Montpelier Hospital.
Yes.
Were you born in Montpelier Hospital?
I was born at home in Mother's bed.
That must have been fun. Carol too?
I don't remember when Carol was born. I think she's probably born the same way I was.
Mm-hmm.
Born at home.
So when Dad was in the Army, you were in Montpelier.
That's right.
And then when he got out of the Army, then you went to Salt Lake.
Yes.
So he could get a job there.
Got a job at Arbex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a good job.
Bought a house on Elizabeth Street.
Exactly. Paid $5,500. I think was it just 5,000 or 5,500 for that little house on Elizabeth Street.
Mm-hmm. Lived there for a few years and then moved to where?
Salt Lake. Where? We lived in Salt Lake.
White Avenue?
We lived on White Avenue. Yeah.
And then after White Avenue, then where'd you move to?
I don't remember where we went.
Fort Huachuca in Sierra Vista, Arizona?
Yes.
Did you like moving down there?
Well, it was a job.
And then from Fort Huachuca back to Long Island, New York. Was that West or North Babylon?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. We lived in Babylon.
After that, to Dallas, Texas in about, what was that, 1966?
Yeah, we did. Why did we go there? I don't remember that.
Headquarters of the Army and Air Force
Oh,
Exchange
yes,
Service.
yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. That's why you went to. You know more about it than I do.
Got a question for you. What makes life worth living?
Living and loving. And being a happy family.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What do you think can make you happy?
What could make me happy?
Yeah, anybody happy.
What makes anybody happy? Loving people.
Mm-hmm.
Being part of a family. And being part of the Schmid family.
Mm-hmm.
And the Dewey family. Mother's family in Idaho Falls and Dad's family in Montpelier. And Dad had a job that he loved, he dearly loved all his life.
And what was that?
Tailoring, the tailor shop. And he learned how to, I don't think he measured suits and then sent them to Salt Lake. Took the measurements and then, then he got Lois Schreier. He was a little man who was crippled from the waist down. And he got Lois Schreier to leave his home where he was making home clothes for people. And Dad got him into the shop and made Dad famous, and they made Lois Schreier famous, and Dad and Uncle John were very, very compatible brothers.
That was a pretty good.
Grossmutter was part of the family for a long time in the shop.
Who's Grossmutter?
And Grossmutter was part of the family, Schmid family tailoring.
So that would have been Grandpa's mother,
Yeah,
Charlie's mother.
yeah, yeah.
Now, great-grandfather Schmid had
And
already
Uncle
died, right? Great-grandfather Schmid.
I didn't ever know Grandfather Schmid.
Mm-hmm.
He died before I was born. But I always heard the best about him.